What is up everyone? Welcome back to my humble reaction channel. My name is Bruno and today I'm gonna be reacting to the episode 2 of The Last of Us. In the first episode we got introduced to the world infected by the cordyceps fungus. We saw how it all began, and just like in the games we got some scenes that were pretty brutal, like the Sarah's death. That scene is regarded in the gamer community as the one of the saddest deaths in the video games, and I agree, because it's pretty sad. I am glad that the TV show is kinda close to the source material, I'm not gonna lie. But we still have some differences here and there, just to make things interesting, I guess. Then we skipped 20 years ahead and we saw Joe, a little bitter, looking for his brother Tommy, and he met Ellie in some dire circumstances. She has some secret that she doesn't want to tell. Marlene told her this secret, and now she's hiding something from Joel and Tess. Tess is not happy about what she found out on the last 2 minutes of the episode. She saw that the detector became red, and that means Ellie's infected, but she's not turning somehow. And that's what we're gonna find out in this episode, or maybe the other ones. Let's see what this episode has to offer. Let's watch. Jakarta. Well, that is the place that they talked about in the first episode, right? The place that they weren't sure where is, and Sarah told them, like the good girl she was. Do you think that's where it all began? Because they heard something in the radio, right? It might be where it all began. What did the lady do? She's being taken by some governmental... Yeah. I would be pissed if someone interrupted my lunch. She seems sad. What's happening?
Apakah saya ada berbuat suatu kesalahan?
Yeah, I'm wondering that as well.
Tentu saja tidak.
So what?
Apa Bapak tidak salah orang?
Anda Bu Ratna, Profesor Mikologi. Kita memiliki orang yang tepat.
So she might be a person that knows about the fungus and what's happening. I mean, what is gonna happen.
Kami butuh bantuan Bu Ratna untuk meneliti spesimen yang telah kami persiapkan.
She's a specialist, so they called her in to see what she thinks. I think that she will say that you are all doomed.
Ini opiocordyceps.
Kami gunakan sebagai persiapan pengambilan sampel dari tubuh manusia, Bu Ratna.
Yeah, that is the concern right now. They can infect
Tidak
humans
bisa
now.
bertahan pada manusia.
They couldn't before. Now they can. Ooh, they have a specimen to show her. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, something might happen in here. That's why all hell broke loose so quickly. If you have no control of the patient zero, oh, it's dead. If you have no control of patient zero, everything goes to shit quickly. So he was shot in the head. What about it? Can I show this on YouTube? I don't think so. It's a bite, okay. Pretty nasty bite. Is that the fungus?
Apa ini gigitan manusia?
Oh, so he's not the patient zero. Someone was already taken over. So the fungus is at large already. Ma'am, be careful. The thing is alive.
Jadi kapan ini terjadinya?
Kurang lebih 30 jam yang lalu, Bu.
Di mana?
Di pabrik tepung dan gabah di barat kota.
Lahan yang sempurna untuk itu.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That must be the perfect environment for it to...
Seorang perempuan yang tiba-tiba melakukan kekerasan menyerang 4 orang rekan kerja, dan perempuan itu mencoba menyerang dan terpaksa harus ditembak.
We're having a little bit of an origin story of the fungus.
Siapa yang menggigit perempuan itu, Pak?
Kami tidak tahu, Ibu.
She might be the patient zero.
Mereka masih berkeliaran.
Yep. And at this point, it must be spread already. So Indonesia should be in quarantine right now, right? So no one can travel and spread the disease.
Kami membawa Ibu Ratna kemari untuk membantu kami mencegah penyebaran. Kami butuh vaksin, butuh obat.
But we have seen in the future, 20 years in the future, and things didn't work out. So I don't think she can do it.
Tidak ada obat.
Yeah.
Dan tidak ada vaksin.
Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan?
We die. Remember the first guy in the first episode? He had that interview. He told us that if this happens, there is no escape.
Mulailah pengoboman.
Wow, that's harsh.
Bom seluruh kota dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
Oh my god. And she's a scientist. I hope she doesn't have a family, because if she has...
Apa ada yang bisa antar saya pulang? Saya hanya ingin bersama dengan keluarga.
Yeah. Wow, that must be very difficult, having the knowledge that she has. She's seen the beginning of it all and knows from the get-go how grave the thing is. So I understand her. Okay, back to Ellie and Joel, now that we had the origin story. Oh,
Morning.
they were keeping watch to see if she turns into that thing.
Do I look like I'm infected?
Shows your
Yeah,
arm.
she doesn't. She's safe. Trust me, guys.
What was Marlene doing with an infected?
I'm not infected. She found me after I was.
Well, you are
She
infected,
didn't
but
shoot you.
Clearly not. I have to pee.
Test you? How?
They'd make me count to 10 and hold out my hand and then keep it steady. But you know, I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a fucking monster.
yep.
Tear out a few pages.
There's not gonna be anything bad in here?
Just you.
It must be very uncomfortable to wipe yourself with some pages of a magazine or paper. But that would happen if an apocalypse happens, because the production on toilet paper would not be existent.
She made it through the fucking night.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Or you don't know, you're not a scientist.
This is our best shot.
Yeah. And you promised. You guys
Take her
promised.
back to the QC. Someone's gonna notice her arm. They're gonna scan her. Then they'll kill her.
Well, better them than us.
Or they might be expecting it. That's why Marlene sent her. Can you guys think about it? And it's not that she can't hear you. She's right there.
You hungry?
Of course.
Share some of ours.
Thanks. Marlene sent me with my own.
What is that? Beef jerky? I never had that in my life. I don't know what it tastes like. Ooh.
Is that chicken?
She has something good and you guys not.
Marlene said they get it from smugglers.
Why are you so important to Marlene?
She's important to everyone.
Back, you don't get
You
it
just
back.
don't know it yet.
You heard that? Then you must have heard that he wants to shoot you. We're doing this for us. Because apparently you're worth something. But we don't know what you're worth if we don't know what we have.
Can she eat first? Oh my god.
There's a Firefly base camp somewhere out west with doctors. They're working on a cure. And whatever happened to me is
It's the key to finding the vaccines. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works.
But they didn't have Ellie before. Ellie has something. Because she's not turning. Can you see that?
It doesn't matter if she is or she isn't what the Fireflies saved. We get what we want.
Everybody wins. I don't know why you're so upset about it. Just be
She's
careful
just
if you need it.
torches.
Just be a little distant from her.
Don't. Okay?
Finish your sandwich, please.
Can I have a gun?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Jesus, fine. I'll have to throw a fucking sandwich at them.
Yeah, in that case it might be better to keep it. Might be a weapon sometime.
Whoa.
Yeah. Looks different in the daylight, huh?
It's kinda cool actually. Nature taking over the buildings. Look, the birds aren't infected. But why just insects and humans? Why is that?
Is this where they bombed?
They hit most of the big cities like this. They had to slow the spread somehow.
Yeah,
Worked here,
but didn't work that much.
So,
Long way or short way?
I mean, it's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
well, I vote long way, just based on that limited information.
How did you get bit?
You know the old mall in the QZ? Wanted to see what it was like, and then one just came at me out of nowhere.
So it was just you in there alone?
Yeah,
How old are you?
14.
Is she talking about the DLC that came out? That she and that other girl was playing around in a carnival or something. She's talking about that place.
Nobody's gonna be coming after you, right? Like mom, dad, boyfriend.
I don't think she
I'm
has
an
no
orphan,
one.
and, no.
Not a boyfriend because she likes girls.
Everyone said the open city was crazy.
You know, people like to tell stories.
So there aren't super infected that explode fungus spores on you?
Shit, I hope not.
Or ones with split open heads that see in the dark like bats?
I think there are some of the clickers and the blowtorches. That's not infected also. Froggy. He was just chilling in the keys.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's offloaded.
You ever stay in a place like this?
I don't even know what this is.
Have you heard of books? Wait, are we going in there? Well, I didn't know how to swim.
I mean,
I didn't know how I was supposed to know that.
Oh, okay. It's pretty shallow.
This is so gross.
It is. I can feel it right here. Be careful.
Ding ding! Yes, sir, I would like your finest sweet,
Ooh,
please.
you're gonna
Yes,
attract
ma'am. Would you like me to
the
check your luggage?
things.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
You're doing a lot of noise.
You're a weird kid. Oh, fuck!
Wow. Someone was hiding there. She's funny. I think she captures very well Ellie from the game. Even the language, all the swearing.
You try climbing 10 fucking floors with our knees. See how you feel. Well, when the fuck did that happen?
When did what happen?
Maybe that one?
No.
Maybe I
Can't
could
you
climb
bust
up
it
there,
open?
work my way around.
Military
open it
style?
from the inside.
No, well, I'm the smallest, so it'd be easier for me to get through.
But you die and we get nothing. You stay.
You good up there?
It's a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Be careful.
Nice knife.
It flips, bro.
Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus.
She's joking, right?
Where are you from?
Texas,
What about Tess?
Detroit. It's in Michigan.
I go to school, I know where Detroit is.
Do they have a school in these times? Well, that's cool.
You two, like,
Can never abandon education. Even though you might not have a future with it, there's not jobs anymore.
how long do infected live?
Oh, I thought you went to school.
It's a really shitty one.
Some last about a month or two. But there's others been walking around about 20 years.
How do you know that?
Ever kill one?
I killed lots of them.
Was it hard? Like knowing they were people once?
Never thought about it, yeah.
Sometimes.
And not just that, they were people once, but they're still alive. It's not like the other zombies from other media and stuff, like Resident Evil. They're all dead and walking. They're walking dead. But right here, they're alive, infected and alive. That's worse.
What about that guy last night?
What guy? Oh, the one that he killed.
Put the gun down, Joe.
Oh, she was asking if he felt something, right? Wow, there are a lot of them.
The last time we were here, they were still deep inside the buildings. Then I guess enough people came through looking for the QZ. We went inside seeking shelter. And that's how they get more and more of the city, bit by bit, year after year.
And they're just chilling now, but once you come across them, they'll all be after you.
Connected.
You step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else.
Wow, I didn't know that was how it works.
Short way?
Sure way.
Museum.
Not the museum she went with Joe in the second game, right? Because that was way later, that dinosaur museum.
Well, there's a way across
Fast
from
food.
the top floor.
But how they identify this fungus? Because it's pretty similar to some of the others.
It's bone dry. Could mean they're all finally dead in there.
Could, but it could not as well. Are you gonna take a chance?
Willing packing one of these or just sandwiches?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff in your backpack, huh?
If we come up against anything, you get behind us and you
Is there
stab it,
batteries as
okay?
well?
Yes.
Not guns.
I have a spare hand.
Congratulations.
She meant that she can carry a gun to help you guys. She's not gonna screw you guys over. What does she gain in that? We know how Joel is in the start of the story. He's pretty skeptical of everything.
Yeah. Cooked.
It's great that they can't see the light.
I guess we should
They
know
go
this
by
in the
sound
first place.
alone, right? So the flashlights
shit.
doesn't mean anything.
What the fuck did that?
Maybe he was attacked outside and crawled through the doors.
Are you saying something did that?
Yes, they are pretty powerful.
One and it wasn't like that.
From this point forward, our sight
There are very different kinds. They are bigger than this one. These floors must be squeaky as hell and moldy. It's very old wood. So if they touch the fungus, they don't get infected, right? Just being bitten by one that already is infected. Oof, that was loud. Whoa, she merged with the stairs. Jump scare. Okay. It's coming. Well, it's good that they announced the arrival, right? They make these nasty sounds. You can see them and hear them coming a mile away. There are two, or is the same one? Yeah. Pretty disgusting. Looks like a brain or something. Why does someone always fall? These aren't even the big ones. Quiet place vibes. It's gonna be by his side already. I knew it. You can even see the flash. I don't know, the floor is all dirty. Every step they take must make a sound. See? Shot in the head also. That's how they die. Finish. That is gross. Oh my god.
You're right.
Twisted ankle. Yeah.
Twisted ankle. He must remember Sarah.
You fucking kidding me?
She got bit again?
I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
Might as well be her. Okay. At least he doesn't have to carry Tess like he carried Sarah.
Over there?
Yeah, no, looks scary.
That was scary. This is wood.
Yeah, but this wood might be rotten. This wood looks very unsafe, and one fall from there, you're toast. They must have heard the shots a mile away.
Maybe the first bite didn't take. But what about the second?
How about you just take the good news?
Let's see. Wait a little.
Just go and watch her.
Don't leave her alone. She's hurt. Careful. I keep thinking something is gonna happen because we know how these kinds of shows take us by surprise.
Is it everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out.
Even though I know the basic story,
But man, you
I
can't
don't know
deny that view.
all the details, and that view over there is pretty good.
Come on, let's get there before it's dark.
But you guys just woke up. That's cool. That's a pretty great view. If the world wasn't turned to shit. I think that apocalypse is better than turning into ashes, right? It's better to let the nature take over and the animals and stuff since they are not infected. So let them take over and let humanity die because we have done pretty bad to this planet already. I mean, if we have to end, let it be this way at least. And not taking the world along with us. Okay. Not infected. Nothing.
Joel?
Are these guys fireflies?
They went inside.
Come on!
Tess!
Holy shit.
They're all dead. Are these the guys that were expecting her for the trade? Everyone's dead.
There's gotta be a fucking radio or something, right?
Must be.
One of them got bit. The healthy ones fought the sick ones everyone lost.
Where did Marlene say that she was taking you?
I don't know. Just west.
Just fuck. One of them's gotta have a map on them, right?
Tess! It's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home!
Not yours also.
I'm staying.
Fuck. She's infected.
Is she? She lied about her ankle.
Show me.
She didn't twist it. She got bit. Wow. That sucks.
Take your bandage off.
See if she looks the same.
Look,
Yeah.
Joe, she's fucking real. I need you to get her to Bill and Frank's.
No, I can't. They won't take her. They're not gonna take
They
her.
will, because you'll convince them. You keep her alive. And you set everything right.
Does this happen in the game also? I can't remember. Maybe that's why I don't remember her being in the game at all, because I think she dies early. Maybe.
Please say yes, Joel. Please.
Oh, fuck!
Ellie's almost got bit again. They're all going after them. This place is gonna be a mess.
How many?
All of them. Maybe a minute.
What are you doing?
Making sure that they don't follow you.
Is she gonna set the place on fire? Wow. Grenades. Episode 2 when we're already saying goodbye to Tess.
We're not leaving her! Get off me, you fucker! Not going with you!
You guys have to. You're the chance of the planet. Well, yeah, that's pretty early to be losing a member already. That's his last stand. She can do it. It's not working. She's gonna get taken. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? She was kissed by the infected. Oh my god. Was I supposed to know who that was? I didn't know. I don't think the infected do that. They don't kiss people to turn them. They bite their heads off. That's pretty sad. Bye, Tess. That sucks, right, Ellie? That sucks. So that was more of an exploration episode, right? We learned the origins of the fungus. We have seen that scene in Jakarta in the beginning, and we've understood how it all began. We've seen that they tried to control it in the beginning with basically isolation and studying them, but because they were at large at that point, they couldn't be controlled, so they had to be bombed. And that was pretty sad stuff. That lady talking about her family and all. We've also learned a lot about how these infecteds work. They are kind of a hive mind. If one gets hit a mile away, the other ones feel. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that, or I didn't remember. And also that they function by sound and not sight. But I keep thinking, if the world has ended and the majority of the people of Earth is already dead, I think there should be more of that infected on the streets. I don't think there is that many. I mean, we have 7 billion people on Earth. There should be more people infected on the streets. There's not that many alive. I don't know. Just for a narrative point of view, it must make sense to make like this. Just small groups on areas and stuff. And I can't tell you why, but I wasn't very attached to Tess. I didn't remember her in the beginning. Seeing her here, it was kind of like a new character for me. And I didn't have much time to grow accustomed with her. But I guess we had even less time with Sarah, and I did choke up seeing her death, so I don't know. Must be the character. It wasn't very good, I guess. But yeah, that scene was pretty sad. I don't know what happened right there in the end when the infected kissed her, but it was an impactful scene. And Ellie seemed pretty upset too. Now there's just Joel and Ellie, and they must face all adversities together. And that's how their bond begins to grow. We still have to find Tommy also. He has to join the gang at some point. He's one of my favorite characters, so we have to see him again. I don't think we had enough Tommy action in the first episode. I wanted more. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I see you in the next one. Bye.